Hey, good morning, 8th grade. It is Thursday, April 23rd, and today we're down to our last 2 days of Nez Perce War. So, you are going to be reading an article called Later Lives. It is put out by the Nez Perce National Historic Site at Big Hole. There are more people listed in there than we actually discussed or studied, but I would like you to go ahead and read all of it. There's no homework with it. You don't have to highlight it. You're welcome to read it off the computer unless that's just time consuming as far as sharing the computer time goes and that kind of thing. So you do not have to print it. If we had been in class, we would have read through certain men and focused primarily on them. But it's good to have an idea of what happened to many. There's a lot of unique and interesting things that happened to them. I believe I've also got Nez Perce Exile up and approved. I'll double check that for tomorrow just in case you want to get a jump on things. But let's talk about coming back. Hey, because we all want to come. Well, maybe we all want to come back. That's the thing. I know I do. But I'm probably in a higher risk category than you guys for getting this thing, and I'd still like to be back in school. We do have family members at Logos who are on the high risk end of things, and so some of your classmates may or may not be coming back to school. I want us to really focus on being kind to them. You may have classmates or schoolmates who desperately want to come back to school, but are not going, for the benefit of family members under their care, they may not be able to come back to school. And this may be a hard decision for them to accept cheerfully. So we need to do our best not to play nanny boo-boo games, but to support all of our classmates, whether they get to come back to school and go on the 2-day trips with us or not. Okay, we're trying to do everything we can to keep class and school as safe as we can, and we also need you guys to make sure that you are not fibbing about feeling unwell. If at any time after we get back together you start to say, I don't feel good, don't tough it out and come to school. You have to play by these rules too. And I do too. I mean, if I get sick, I can't come, and I'm like, eee. So we already know that that's a possibility. So we've all, we all know that if we're sick, we cannot come. There's no such thing as, well, I'll just tough it out and I'll be fine. Not this time. All right. So remember that we're going to be playing by some pretty stiff hygiene rules. And we're going to act accordingly. We're not going to nanny boo-boo our classmates who are not with us. We're going to double down on prayer and support and kindness towards them because we miss them. They're a part of us, and we really want them with us. And that may or may not happen, okay? So be kind. Also, want to warn you that next week, remind you, is a 3-day week. And this is good. You'll have Thursday and Friday off. And before you start fuzzy slipper dancing and pulling out the video games, double check RenWeb and make sure everything is caught up and done. And if it's not, use that Thursday and Friday off to get everything done. Okay, there's good reason for that. You want to come back and you want to start strong. You do not want to come back under a cloud, behind the 8 ball. Or behind. That's not what we want to do. Okay, so be sure you're doing your level best, and I know you are. Okay, I know that, but please continue to do your level best as far as getting things done and trying to keep up or get caught up. All right, just do your level best, and if you've got those 2 days as help next week to kind of take the load off because there's nothing new, diligently apply yourself to getting caught up next week, okay? All right, listen, it's Thursday and that's it. And tomorrow is Friday and it'll be the end of the week. And I hope that you've had a good week. I hope that it's gone better for you. I'm signing off now. Love you. Bye.